first could have you introduce yourself?
Ben Jobson, Davenport City Council, 6th Ward Alderman.
And then can you tell us a little bit about the traffic calming pilot project that council discussed tonight?
Yeah, it's a program to address a concern among many of our neighborhoods, something that was brought to my attention very early on in my tenure as council. It's something where unfortunately people don't behave the way in which they should, speeding through neighborhoods for whatever reason, and creates public safety risk, kids playing out front, and it's something that spans our entire city. It's something that I've worked with engineering on, trying to come up with solutions for neighborhoods in the 6th Ward, and part of the genesis of this has been some of that work. I think our engineering staff has been great in researching what other municipalities have been doing across the country, and coming up with a rating scale to determine which are our residential roads, our neighborhood roads that are seeing the biggest problems, and then coming up with a criteria so that we don't have issues with favorability. I mean, I think all their men and women are gonna want their neighborhoods addressed quickly, much like we want all of our neighborhood roads in our wards fixed before other wards. So they've come up with a criteria. We have money budgeted to take action. We have a neighborhood that's ready and willing to take action, and so we've been able to come forward and present to council the idea of what we're going to do. Our city engineer Brian Shatt gave comments about what he thinks success will look like and what measurables he can provide right away to determine if this is going to be a successful program, and then roll it out to other areas of the city moving forward.
So where would this pilot project be located?
It's going to be along 31st and 32nd Street between Eastern and Bell Avenue. So that actually spans both Ward 7 and Ward 6. And so it's a cut through for people between Eastern Avenue and Jersey Ridge. It's south of the Hy-Vee there on East Kimberly.
And so can you talk in general about kind of what these traffic calming, I guess, measures potentially could look like, or what's been discussed?
Yeah, so there's many tools available, as City Engineer Brian Shatt mentioned, from speed tables, which are more kind of like a little plateau raised about 3 to 4 inches above the ground, to the speed humps, which are a little wider raised area. There's different tools that look to narrow the roadway from the intersections, kind of building out. Traffic circles are even considered as a tool. There's many tools. I think what we're looking to do in this specific area is look to do more of the tables, things that have been identified that help control traffic, but don't create some of the noise risks that Brian mentioned, and some of the damage to vehicles that can be a deterrent as well. There are also tools that they've found in other municipalities to be a little bit more friendly come winter time when trying to remove snow. And because all the municipalities we've looked at have been Midwest, upper Midwest, that do get snow in the winter, and so we've thought if they can make it successful there, where they're having to get rid of snow off residential roads, we can do it here as well.